guys, welcome to some new videos I'm going to start doing. Road to a maxed 50 attack Zerker. The MM2 just came out recently, and what's it called? And there's 70 magic, so now I can use my occult. I'm not using the occult right now, which is hurting my experience a little bit, but I'm still getting amazing experience. I'm using smoke burst right now. One more level and I can use barrage, but with smoke burst right now I am getting 192 KXP, and that's with like a little break too, so really I'm probably getting more like 198k because I did get off for a little bit. So that is some pretty good experience for burst. That's even better than I was expecting since I'm not using an occult, and occult is going to raise that even more. Let's see here, got to lure it on my other account since I still can't find partners to train mage this way with, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to start doing some new videos. Road to a maxed 50 attack Zerker Pure, and I mean maxed as in maxed total. This account I've just pretty much used when I want a skill, and because my main is max total, and I don't really feel like going for 200 mils, so I thought it'd be better just to skill on a new account if I felt like skilling instead of doing just endless experience. I personally, I think that'd be so much cooler to have like 5 different account builds all maxed total instead of just like one account with 200 mils. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for max total as a 50 attack Zerker, 52 prayer, 50 attack, 45 defense. I would have liked 42 defense, but this account is maxed quest points for a Zerker, which got me to 44 defense. Actually, I guess I could have done 42 defense and just like left out like some random quest like what lies below or something like that. So the quests I haven't done Dream Mentor yet. So I haven't done Dream Mentor, I haven't done Holy Grail, King's Ransom, Monkey Madness 2, Olaf's quests, and that is it. I plan on doing MM2 soon. I kind of want to see how low of level I can do it at, see if I can get the lowest level to have completed it. If someone like really just specifically goes for the lowest level accounts, they'll beat me out, but just miscellaneous account, just doing MM2, I'll probably be one of the lowest to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm barraging for, I'm actually not doing this for experience this account. Another thing I'm also doing with that, I'm trying to keep the playtime at about equal or even better than EHP. So if I have, 50 EHP, I want to have played less than 50 hours on the account, so, or 50 hours max. Right now I'm a little bit above it because of all the quests. I'm at like 6 days total playtime on it and like a little over 100 hours EHP. So I'm a little behind at the moment, but plan on getting that back once I start doing more skilling. I'm just doing NMZ right now for points. I need to get my Slayer or my Black Mask imbued. I want to get my rings imbued, my salve ammo imbued, just all my imbues done, and then I will be going to Slayer. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get lots of points. Magic, since I'm going for as much EHP as I can, I want to do bolts until I can do magic imbue. I think that is the most efficient way possible. So for all the imbues, I think I need around 4 million points. And maging, that's probably going to take me, I don't know what magic level that'll get me, but take me a few hours, so I guess we'll see. There is 71 magic, so I can now barrage. Just for, I guess, future reference, I started with 2k bursts, so I'm going to see how much I used. I used what? So I used about 1,808 smoke bursts to get from 500k experience up to 71, so that's about 315k experience gained with 1,808 bursts. I think they're like 1k each, so that's like about 2 mil for 300k mage experience, and I probably got like close to 1,000,000 points, so it's pretty good. There we go, max points. See my experience an hour. 270k basically, and I am dead. I got 3 million points now. 4.6 million points. I went from 500k mage experience, which was like level 66, up to just about level 80. It took me 2.5k bursts and I think about 4k or just a little under 4k barrages, which works out to something like 10 mil. If I was going to spend these points on herb boxes, that would give me back another 7 mil, so really I only would have lost about 3 mil for that big chunk of mage experience. But instead of herb boxes, I'm going to actually buy a lot of scrolls of redirection, and then I'm going to upgrade my berserker ring, my black mask, my archer ring, Sears ring, and I don't know if I'm even going to use the Salvami EI, but I think it's a diary reward or whatever, a diary task, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully yep, okay, so that's my elite RD, one of the elite RD done. I do want to get a RD4 cape, since I am going to max this account out anyway, definitely want that. So coming up on a Slayer level 46, I have no idea if I'm cannoning these correctly, but I'm sure I'm pissing off these people. But I think this is a lot better than having one attack me and only the cannon only attacking one. I'm getting about 20k Slayer experience an hour right now here with 60 range, which I don't know how good that is, but one of the reasons why I chose this account build, 50 attack, 45 defense, is because of the heavy ballista that came out, which is pretty good. So it's, I think I would normally call this a G-Mal Zerker, but I don't know, probably call it more of a Ballista Zerker now, pure, since it's probably going to revolve more around the ballista because that's an insanely great weapon. Ballista G-Mal Zerker, that's such a long name though, but yeah, I've already had a 50 attack Zerker, a max out one before, but I turned that into a 60 attack account because I got bored of it. This time I won't be changing it though, because since actually I might down the road might turn it into a 75 attack Zerker if I really get bored, but probably not. It's probably going to stay 50 attack unless they nerf the ballista. Then there's a decent chance. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm choosing that account type, is because of the heavy ballista. And slaying after doing all the quests, it sucks. Sheldar already sucks, but now having all these crappy tasks like Shadow Warriors, I've never been assigned Shadow Warriors ever before, so yeah, it sucks. Kind of funny right now, the new spot, chinning spot on that you get after Monkey Madness 2, or after you started it anyway, tons of people are like pretty crazed about it. I think it's amazing, even though it's not even the best spot. Um, Nightmare Zone bursting and chinning just beats it in pretty much every area. So it's kind of funny seeing all these people thinking that there's some new amazing training method when it's not even as good as the current best. A Mugger task, man. I'm getting some really bad tasks. I can just feel my EHP slowly falling below how my playtime, so kind of sucks. Hopefully I can start getting some better tasks here soon. And it'll be nice when I hit 75 range. I can then use a blowpipe, which will speed things up quite a bit. I'm starting to get some great tasks. These fire giants are, I think, like around 50k experience an hour cannoning them here. So really good. I turned off the combat where it takes into account your combat level, and my tasks have been a lot better. So that was really helpful. I'll have to remember to do that in the future whenever I make a new account. Here we are at a Calphite task. I'm about to hit 70 range. That will unlock me Black Dragonhide and a few other stuff, so that will help speed up Slayer and range a little bit more. There we go, 70 range. There is 60 Slayer right there. 9 levels left until I can do MM2, and then I'm going to be quitting Slayer for a while, working on some other skills, probably profitable skills. I put 200 mil on this account when I restarted it. I haven't really gotten any stats since I restarted it, so I have 200 mil basically with these stats right now. I used a little bit on barraging and a little bit on Slayer now with cannonballs and prayer potions and stuff. So right now I probably have, my bank is probably 190 mil, I would say, or 185 mil, something like that. Actually, I do have those new Zenite amulets and bracelets and stuff too, which are dropping, which I'm losing money on that. So probably the bank's actually more, probably like 180 mil, but I'm transferring no more GP. I'm just gonna have to max with that GP, that starting GP. Any more GP that I need than that, I'm gonna have to get myself through rune crafting or hunter or some other skill, or I guess also merching. I might do some merching also. But yeah, 60 Slayer, 9 levels left to go. Here goes 73 range. Boom. It's guy's following me. He thinks I'm a bot. I get so many people like that with this name. I just don't type anything in game, and people just always assume I'm a bot. My first Dagonoth task finally. These are such great experience. I wish I could get them more often. But I'm about to hit 75 range. That will unlock me the blowpipe, which is going to speed up Slayer a ton, and range training. And there we go. So I got another Dagonoth task right after my last one. I actually got cockatrices or whatever they're called. Skipped those and then got Dagonoths. So I'm gonna head over there and do those again. But I was just thinking, as I was heading to Clan Wars, that I could be using NPC contact. I've been going all the way over to Zeneris every time for a new task. So all that XP waste I've just realized, which sucks, but I'm gonna go ahead and go change to Lunars and start using that. That's going to be my third Dagonoth task in a row. I did have to skip a task, Banshees, but so 2 skips and 3 Dagonoth tasks. Look at this beautiful new necklace, Necklace of Anguish. Best ranging amulet in the game by far. It gives a range strength bonus, the first item to give a strength bonus that's not a weapon to range. So it's extremely good, and it's weird though, it takes 75 HP. I'm about to hit 75 HP. It would have made sense before when they were first proposed. There was like a HP healing ability to the Zenite jewelry, so that would have made sense to put an HP requirement on it at that point. And there was 75 HP, but they took that, or that failed, so that's not part of it. So I'm not sure why there's still an HP requirement on them, but they are amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on and get some boosted range hits. With the blowpipe, or with like darts and stuff, I think it just about like raises them a level. Like if you're using myth darts, it'd be about as good as addy darts. If you're using addy darts, it'd be about just as good as rune darts. If you're using darts with this amulet, it'll be just about as good as dragon darts without it. So it's pretty good. It raises it quite a bit and is extremely helpful. Used NPC contact and I got some Dagonoths, which is great. But I'm pretty sure I am at 300 points, so I can buy the Slayer rings now. I'm gonna go ahead and check. So let's see, we're at 340, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some Slayer rings. Where are they at? Right there, ring bling. Or should I get a? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ring bling. Get the Slayer rings. I don't have 75 crafting right now. I'm gonna probably go get that right now after I buy this though. 300 points. Yes. Goodbye. Hopefully, okay, good. Pick the right one. So time to go get 75 crafting. Crafting is so expensive right now. It's almost 10 GP and XP. That is insane. That's more than construction. Ah, that is so annoying. 66 crafting done. That is air battle staffs now, so that's going to be a little bit of an improvement over these fires. There is 82 farming. This is going to be the end of this video. It's going to be a little bit shorter than I think the future videos will be, but I just kind of want to get this first one out there. Yeah, so series, just summary again really quickly of what the series is going to be is a road to max total on this account, which is going to be a 50 attack Zerker pure, which I'm just going to call it a Ballista Zerker pure. Yeah, I'm making it up here. You heard it here first. No, not really, but yeah, I'm just going to call it that. Before now, it'd probably be called like a 50 attack Zerker or Gmaul Zerker, something like that. Maybe a Voider. Voiders usually don't get melee up too high though. It's just pretty much just range and mage. They don't worry too much about the melee, so I don't know. But I'm just going to call it a Ballista Zerker. Because I'll be range based, and along with melee though I'll have that, so I'll be able to do Ballista to Gmaul, which is super overpowered. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.